My name is Zoey Gary and I am from Madison, South Dakota. Before walking into this intensive, I just had a lot of doubts about God and who God was, even just to the point of is God real? And so I just walked into these 6 weeks with just an open heart posture. One moment that just really stuck out to me was I was out in solitude time because we have an hour of solitude time in the mornings on Friday. And I just have been wanting personal encounters with the Lord. And in sessions, we were just talking about just go to God boldly in prayer and just ask for those things. And I just had a lot of doubts in that. And so I was fine, Lord, I'll just ask, hey, Lord, if you're real, give me a Z in the clouds. And I just waited and waited, and sure enough, there was a literal Z in the clouds, and I got to take a picture of it. And so that's just that was just a big moment for me, because it's I had a lot of doubts of God can't do that, but now I just have a personal story of how God met me in that. Growing up, we've never had a consistent teaching of start to finish of the God story. And so just to see how the Lord has been faithful in the Old Testament and New Testament, I'm just bringing back the Lord loves you. And it's just so simple and so easy, but that just has been a big thing throughout these 6 weeks of just knowing God's character and who God is. My favorite ministry moments honestly has been all of them. I love how we get a small glimpse of just everything with youth house and treasure hunts and justice projects. You're not just stuck in one area. And so my favorite one has probably been treasure hunts, just because it's challenged me. I have never done anything like that before, but it was just so good, and the Lord literally just shows up. There's just been so many different ways that the Lord has met me, and I'm leaving just being confident in who God is and what God's character is. If someone were to ask me if they should do intensive, I would tell them to do it, no doubt. Just no hesitation, just do it. Yeah, these 6 weeks have just been the best 6 weeks of my life, and I just think it'll be the best 6 weeks of my life, and I'm only 20. And so, yeah, this community, the intentionality that's created in this community, I know the Lord will just meet anyone who's wanting to do this where they are. And yeah, I just encourage anyone who's thinking about this to do it, because it's the best time of your life.